Two hands up, keep 'em up. Two hands up, keep 'em up. Two hands up, keep 'em up. Take it to the floor, let's go, let's go. It go good knees, 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 good knees. She gon' drop that ass, that's for certain, that's for certain. She be working, got all the niggas thirsty. Ass fat, she just left the surgeon. And the knees still working in the 30s. Ooh, hands up, she got good balance. Good balance. This chick is special, she got good talent. Good talent. She from Toledo, and she with her people legs open. That's that ego, man, this shit should be illegal. That's a big body Benz flow. Oh, this a challenge, she want all the smoke. Ass on the floor, it can't go no lower. I want them to this is what I told her. Two hands up, keep 'em up. Two hands up, keep 'em up. Two hands up, keep 'em up, keep 'em up. The flow, let's go, let's go. It go good knees, 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 good
knees. Like, what's up, OG? Ain't no goddamn OG in this bitch. Where are you at? I see no OGs. I see young fly niggas. That's what I see. I don't know what you talking about. I'm down for the club, the drugs, Vegas, all that shit. I just need me a little baby nap before.
1,001 million. Bitches, they all and they feel us. I'm stuffing dick right by they feelings. All in their cavity. No wonder they niggas are mad at me. I fuck them and flee on so rapidly. The Uber on home, that's a charity. Yeah, I'm a businessman. All of that chicken you got, it ain't part of my business plan. Pull up until they can see it within. The nigga no clue who I'm leaving with. No, I don't play all that kissing and telling shit. No Indian needed, I tell them they better forget. I'm not a sucker, little bitch, I'm just trying to hit. Enough to the next and the next, I repeat the shit. You know that I care for you, but I'm not there for you like you need me to. And you know I'll pull up on you like I always do, but no feelings, boo. Don't play these games with my mind. Don't play. You do this shit all the time. All the time. You know that you're in my life, and I want you to. Yes, girl, I know you a bad bitch, yeah. Yes, girl, I know you a savage, yeah. Top of my hit list, so I know I had to have it, yeah. Yes, what we do, it be magic, yeah. But we agree there's no attachments, yeah. So, baby, hold up your end of the deal. I fuck you and flee ya. Come out that boat like a Leah. Yeah, I'm hungry, come see ya. I whip the dick out and I feed ya. No, I don't play all that kissing and telling shit. No Indian needed, I tell them they better forget. I'm not a sucker, little bitch, I'm just trying to hit. Enough to the next and the next, I repeat the shit. You know that I care for you, but I'm not there for you like you need me to. And you know I'll pull up on you like I always do, but no feelings, boo. Don't play these games with my mind. Don't play. You do this shit all the time. You know that you're alive.
Mr. Shake That, DJ Crazy, E-Nuts, DJ Crazy. You know how picky it get? 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 You know how picky it get?
More hustle than hustle, man. Pop back like a rubber band. I don't know what all the trouble is, but they got me back in my duffel bag. Champagne in my bubble bag. You niggas suffering succotash. Puff gave me my first half, but I'm just waiting on the second half. Shorty blicking off a double stack. Pussy growling like a thundercat. Why the fuck she with that mini skirt? I'm just trying to see what's under that. Big drip got him coming back. Hit stick got him coming back. Hit a lick for 100 racks. Fist fights, no, none of that. Whoa. You know how blicky it get. You know how blicky it get. Crazy and gave me a hit. And the whole city is lit. That's the Diddy again. Send me a video pic. Show me your titties and shit. You know how litty it get. You know how litty it get. Bah, bah. You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit. Hey, shake your shit. You know how blicky it get?
Drinking dirty Sprite out of clean glass. Baby girl got a mean ass, and she down for the tag team. But all she did was get teabagged. Let me play with your PlayStation. Let go of that Dreamcast. She suck dick with no knee pass. Always talk about she need half. You know how tricky it get. You know how tricky it get. Ding bong. This one flick of the wrist. Shorty shaking her hips. It's a remix of a remix. Chop a screw like 3-6. My glow different. My dough different. Glow rilla with a T-fix. You know how blicky it get. You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
Yo, respect the talent.
It's DJ Nate G.
Dropping the newest joints in your dome.
Baby, tell me what you want from me. Listen, I just want your company. Baby, tell me what you want from me. Listen, I just want the company.
I got her caught up in my matrix, she can't really break it. She feel my presence when I'm absent, she can't even shake it. I'm feeling lonely, come on through, I love it when you shake it. Don't you worry about me being slim, yeah, I can take it. I'm the one up in the flesh, yeah, that's what you facing. I'm nothing like these other niggas, and that's pretty blatant. You know the vibe different, you know we mob different. Getting fries, sipping, laughing loud, acting wild, tripping. I don't really know what else you really want from me. I gave you what you needed, and you gave me great company. Should've made a sign of waiver, can't fall in love with me. Unless it's real love, cause only fake love comes from me.
Leave me alone, I don't got time for the fake hugs. I don't got time for the fake love. Baby, tell me what you want from me. Listen, I just want the company. Leave me alone, I don't got time for the fake hugs. I don't got time for the fake love. What you want from me? Baby, I just want the company.
Yeah, she says the vibe for her. I've accepted to protect and provide for her. Any steps to keep us fresh, gonna try for her. And she does the exact same. A love that I can't change. Tons of work as I'm running this campaign. I put her first, now she's the one with my last name. Mandatory story, the story your law was planning for me. Promised to stay by my side and never scramble on me. I couldn't take it, this bond, I wouldn't break it. Every time I stare in her eyes, I look at greatness. I see forever in her. Making her my wife was the best decision. Think it's right to give her recognition. Been hurt before, no doubt she's been torn. But guess who loves her more? Like Raheem DeVaughn, my queen's the bomb. From the start knew it was something there. I'm staying low, you always making sure she loves it.
Your love was sent from up above. I'm glad I said I do. You know you mean the world to me. I'm glad that I found you. And girl, you are to me. All that a woman should be, and I will always be.
I think I met her in the past life. Loving good, so good, make you act right. Drawn to her like a hustler, the street life. Hooked on her like Pookie was on a pipe. My new Philly city, she might be my only light. Every day ain't bright, but it's still paradise. Use my first name when she wanna snap out. And then I pin her to the mattress like a 3 count. We might go through things, but I'll never leave. Put a ring on it, you are all I'll ever need. Eyes ebony, baby, please cherish me. Always got your man back, baby, you inspire me. Remember talking all night till our eyes closed. Hotels making love till the sun rose. So thankful we can watch our little girl grow. Thank you for being you, if I never told you so.
Your love was sent from up above. I'm glad I said I do. You know you mean the world to me. I'm glad that I found you. And girl, you are to me. All that a woman should be, and I will always be. Your love was sent from up above. I'm glad I said I do. You know you mean the world to me. I'm glad that I found you. And girl, you are to me. All that a woman should be, and I will always be.
Yo, respect the talent. Dropping the newest joints in your dome.
Whoa, can't cry no more, just might go tat a couple tears on my soldiers. I done lost some friends, but the bond we built 2 years for us to get closer. And I lost, but I ain't sitting still, ain't looking for no closure. I'ma fly to all the eyes, got R&B, they face on the poster. Yeah, they know us, get this line by myself, don't need no help, don't need no show. Remember days when I was down and they looked down, thought it was over. I was selfless, left me helpless, I was lost with no emotions. Niggas left and they wouldn't go share, and they thought I didn't notice. Wanna go buy bro, brand new rollie by Joe AP. But instead I gotta buy them galoshes for their safety. I could've been dead strong in the head, they try to break me. They turn their back and show fake love, they try no more. Don't wanna drop no tears, just wanna slide for broke. How the fuck I'm dealing with this pain? Trust me, I don't know. Used to take them pills and go get numb, but I can't get high no more. Me and bro used to go and shop for clothes, we can't get fly no more. No, thought it was over, but ain't over till it's over. I'm riding through the city with this chopper on my shoulder. Oh, thought it was over, ain't over till it's over. I'm riding through the city with this Draco shut over. Can't cry no more, don't wanna drop no tears, just wanna slide for bro. How the fuck I'm dealing with this pain? Trust me, I don't know. Used to take them pills and go get numb, but I can't get high no more. Me and bro used to go and shop for clothes, we can't get fly no more. For clothes, we can't get fly no more. No, can't get fly no more. No, can't get fly no more. No, can't get fly no more.
Good morning, everyone. that song or not.
Surprise. We're just
Good
ready.
morning.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
It's your girl LouchieTotes, and you now tuned into Authentic Philosophies. We are bringing you your Monday morning motivation, and I got with me
Your boy, Clever Cosmic. Happy Monday. Hope you
Happy
guys
Monday,
have.
Clever.
I'm happy. I hope you guys have been enjoying the spring weather we've been getting so far. So let's keep it up and keep the rain away, and let's get our Monday started.
I don't understand this weather this week, but we're gonna get into that at the end of the show. Because, all right. So before we get into everything, like, comment, share, subscribe to the Glockware YouTube channel, download the app, go to the website, follow the Authentic Philosophy page for if you want interviews, music reviews, brand promotion, and more. Follow the LouchieTotes page if you want tote bags, wallets, tees, hats, Follow the Fly Girl Friday radio page. Follow the Fly Boy Friday radio page, girl and boy. If you want interviews, music reviews, brand promotion, also more. And if you would like to be a part of the King Black Freestyle Show and show off your freestyle skills. If you want Fly Team merch, which I'm wearing right now, I got some Fly Team merch.
Check it.
I got my Fly Team jacket.
There we go.
Right here, custom made, one of one.
There
if you
we
want some
go.
custom made, one of one thing, go to FB.
Where can they get that from?
FBFRPO on Instagram. So make sure y'all go get your Summer Fly Team merch. And make sure y'all hit up my DJ if y'all want, to book him for parties, And if you want your own mix made, your own personal mix made, hit him up for business. DJ Nate 215 on Instagram. All right. Now we're going to get into our Monday weekly recap. You remember we talked about Monday, Clever?
Darn, I vaguely remember. You have to excuse me. It's been a crazy week. 420 just passed and everything, and darn, if you just say the word, I'm gonna get the ball rolling.
We talked about angel numbers last week,
right.
You guys.
Okay, right.
And
angel
we found
numbers.
our own angel numbers, our personal angel number, and we tell you how you can get your own personal angel number on the show and stuff. We also talked about why don't Philadelphia find a place for, the people that's on the dirt bikes and the four-wheelers and stuff like that, and the people that's doing the car racing and stuff. Why not, make a place for them and, so they won't be all over the streets. And we also talked about women's rights, and we did a movie recap. I think that was it. That's all I wrote down.
Yeah, I remember now. It all came out. I was like, oh yeah, the movie recap.
So Tuesday, I went to the eye doctor for the first time.
Really?
Have you been to the eye doctor before?
Surprisingly, I don't think I've been to an eye doctor since I've been like a single-digit child. In the sense, I probably was like 6 or 7 years old. But since I haven't been to an eye doctor back then, I mean, I think my eyes are good. But then again, it's like you don't know until you like really test it.
Right.
But but I feel like my eyes are good. But please tell me about your visit. Was this your first visit in a long time?
My first visit in my whole life.
Whole life ever. Okay.
Whole life.
And how'd that go? How did that go for you?
Because I wasn't letting nobody fuck with my eyes. The only eye test y'all did on me was me looking at that joint. But I was in there for 3 hours, and like they took me right back. So it was like all work that whole 3 hours, and they put all this shit in my eyes, and now my eyes feel dry. But they said I got good vision, but they prescribed me glasses so that I can see the little fine print of everything. So, like, up there, I'll be able to see all the little words and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
So, they said I had perfect eyes. It kind of creeped me out a little bit because they were looking at my eyes a lot. And, nobody was black in there. They was, like, white, Indian, Chinese. But it kind of scared me a little bit, the way they was talking about my eyes. They was like, oh, my God, your eyes are so beautiful. And you got this one little vein just popping out your eyes. I can look in your eyes all day. And like, I wanna look in the joint now and see what y'all see. And like really look in somebody's eye and all that stuff and like really see like how it looks, because the way they was describing it, my eyes look awesome. But I already knew I had awesome, beautiful eyes.
There you go.
So no, it was a fun experience. I got to learn some things. And, I got good eyes. I feel better about that because you know I thought my vision was going, but you know they're great. They're awesome.
Are you gonna get your glasses soon?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my glasses. I'm gonna come in
Okay.
here with some glasses soon.
Okay.
I don't gotta wear them all day though, just for if I want to read some shit. All right. Wednesday was Paulie in the game. That's every Wednesday from 7 to 8. She had one question on there that I liked. If you find your husband, I put our wife too. If your husband or wife died, and then the day of the funeral, like they have like a baby mom or a baby dad come and they got children and you received $5 million, like you inherited $5 million from, and they saying like, oh, this person used to take care of us and that was a whole nother extra family. Are you gonna give them money or no?
So wait, so I understand. So okay, my wife's funeral, and like I just found out that she had a whole secret family,
Yeah,
and
she was
because
taking care of them.
darn,
But they didn't inherit any money. You inherited her $5 million.
Okay, so it's my money now.
Yeah, it's your money now.
So like I'm not like legally obligated to help.
You're not.
So funny. So since I'm not like legally obligated to help these kids, I'm gonna chip on a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if I have $5 million, it wouldn't hurt to like just throw $100,000 really quick, and that's it. It won't be like some. But my thing is that like in my mind is like a part of me is looking at it like these are kids that lost their mom, regardless on if that mom was my ex-wife or whatever. These are kids that lost their mom, and I'm in a position to do something. So that's how I'm gonna look at
So
it.
you wouldn't care that she betrayed you?
Oh
and had
yeah,
a
of
whole nother
course.
family? I'm not doing nothing for them.
Of course. But I'm
Fuck
thinking,
them
but I'm thinking
kids.
about kids though. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not for her secret family. I'm still gonna feel something about that. But unfortunately, I can't like
I
yell
don't know.
out.
I probably wouldn't be mad at the kids. I
Wouldn't be mad
would
at
be
the
mad
kids.
at the kids in the
No,
beginning, but then later on, I'll probably be like, oh, all right, it ain't their
it's
fault.
not
They
their
didn't ask
fault.
to be
Yeah.
here. So I understand what you're saying.
Mhm.
Like maybe put a little bit to your college fund.
Yeah,
like
a little
5,000.
something. You know what I'm saying?
Just a
Like,
little something, maybe 2,000, 5,000 to your college
and
fund,
other than
and
that,
that's all you get.
we don't even have to have contact with the kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to like see them ever in life. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying I don't want to. If I run something that's great or whatever, cool. But it won't be my plan to like physically be around or whatever for no reason. But if I have $5 million and I throw 100K really quick and live my life, bada bing, bada boom, that's it.
Dang, did he really care about them? Cause he didn't even leave them shit.
That is crazy to think about though. Like not even thinking about the kids though. So but that's a deep ass question though. Like
Yeah. So then Thursday was Loudmouth Podcast, and it was the 420 edition because it was 420, and it was Paulie and I up there. They had some great topics. Music by DJ Nate fucked it up. And I got up there and answered some questions, so you can go back to Loudmouth Podcast and go watch that. How was your 420? I was high as hell.
It's so
And I
funny.
slept.
So I think it was like 2 days before 420. I just planned the trip to New York City to go see some friends and everything, and just like hang out. And the funny thing is that while I was traveling to New York City, I didn't even realize that the day I was supposed to come back was actually 420. And I'm like, oh shit! I don't. And the thing is, like, wait, it's 420. I don't even work anyway, so I'm not in a rush to get back to New York to
Right.
Philadelphia, whatever. But I'm just like roaming the streets, whatever, riding around. All my people's telling me that there's like this event going on, and Washington Square Park. So I'm like, I'm gonna stay one more day because like why would I leave on 420? You know what I'm saying? In New York City of all places, right?
Right.
So I go to Washington Square Park and it is just packed with like hundreds of people. Now Washington Square Park is usually packed on a regular day basis, but this time it just looked like a concert, whatever.
What the hell is Washington Square Park? Is that where that where all the stores and all that shit is?
So Washington Square Park is like near Soho in Lower Manhattan, and I guess like Washington Square Park is like known for like there's like a huge water fountain over there. Let's see, I'm trying to like think like something that's really notable for like Washington Square Park, but it's like known for chess players. But it's kind of like this hangout spot where, and by hangout spot I mean people are there like 24/7, just like sitting on benches and just enjoying life, whatever. But on 420, they were giving out free eights, and I'm just like, what the hell? So I just didn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
That sounds awesome.
it was definitely good. So like I definitely and on top of that, I definitely had like a lot of friends out there that were vendors. And luckily they were able to give me like 420 like edibles and savory stuff. So I had like a weed infused cupcake and some weed infused lasagna, and it was
How was the lasagna?
It was wonderful, and the crazy thing is, like, it's a trap because, like, imagine this, right? Imagine you just smoked the blunt, right? And you're high as fuck, and now you got the munchies, right? And you just found some lasagna that's like now infused with weed. So you're trying to eat to satisfy the munchies, but now you're getting higher because the lasagna is just filled with weed. So you just keep on eating, and like, yo, I feel like the food was going nowhere, but 420 was definitely, an experience for me. And yeah, how was your 420? Like, what went down for you? How was your
I
celebration?
was here at the G Shop. I
Okay.
got high.
There
I
you
went home and
go.
ate, and then I made salmon cheesesteaks.
Salmon cheesecakes.
No, not cheesecakes, cheesesteaks. Well,
Cheesesteaks.
just steaks because there was no cheese in it. I don't know.
Okay.
And then I ate, and then I went to sleep.
There you go.
'Cause I'm old and I was working. It's a long day.
No, I hear that. There's nothing wrong with that.
At 7 o'clock, I'll be dead.
There's nothing wrong with that. You're on the go a lot. I get it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fly Girls, we had LaWanda from Real Mission Inc. and Rosie from Spill Entertainment, and they came up and talked about the Rock the Block cleanup, which I have right here in front of me. I'm gonna go over that when we go over our upcoming events. But it's basically a neighborhood cleanup that's happening on the 6th of May, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And it's on Broad and Rendrum, Charterbees. So I'll get in a little bit more to that when we do the upcoming events. Flyboys was in the cut. They had in the cut in the building. They interviewed them. Torch Gunner performed one of his songs. They also had performances from OTS Entertainment. King Black Show had Torch Gunner, Gambit, and other members from In the Cut freestyling. It's a good freestyle cipher, so make sure y'all go check that out. Go back and watch all the shows. Fly Boys, Fly Girls, Loudmouth Podcast, Paulie in the Game. Make sure you go watch all of them. Sunday was yesterday. It was at the Wham Awards. Shout out to B&B Entertainment. Shout out to my brother Biggs. It was great performances from Dashman, Keon, D. Collins, Marbreeze, Queen Brown, and a lot more other people. They had performances outside first, and then they came in. And the boy Keon, he grabbed me and made me get up and dance with him and stuff. I was nervous. I don't do that.
So it just came out of nowhere. Yeah, just like on some Keith Sweat.
I'm gonna just circle dancing and stuff.
Pull you on stage, come dance with me.
First he pulled out one girl and danced with her, and then he came over to me. I was like, and in my head I'm like, please don't come over to me, because I seen him look over at first, and I'm like, please don't come over to me. And then he came over to me, and I'm just like, damn.
Like, that's pressure. I know.
Fuck up, because I can't say no.
You can't say no. That's what sucks. So you can't be like, nah, I'm not feeling it.
But it was a good performance. Everybody did a good performance. He gave out appreciation awards to everybody that performed, and a couple other people that was there that is involved in his business. So shout out to B&B Entertainment. Shout out to the Wham Awards. Dope event. All right. Did you get to watch the movie recap?
No, unfortunately, I did not get time to watch it this morning. But thank goodness for the internet. I did at least read up a little bit. So apparently, in the film that you were the remaining, right? There's a wedding going on, and apparently in this wedding, what's going on is that there are a bunch of supernatural events that are just
Ain't no bunch of supernatural events. The fucking apocalypse happened, and the motherfuckers that's going to heaven, they all died and went to heaven, and then other people was just stuck there.
She just has to be blunt, so straight up shit is going down. And apparently the people in the movie, they're of Christian faith, so at the same time it's kind of like they're questioning their beliefs, and they're they're just we knew shit was gonna go down, but shit is going down like this.
Now?
What's like this?
I thought I had more time. I feel like that's what people was thinking. Dang, and then they were thinking dang, if something like that just happened, and then you're hearing trumpets, you're hearing demons and all this stuff, and all this weird stuff is happening. Why wouldn't you think, all right, the apocalypse is there, it's the end of the world, God's killing us.
Yo, you know what's really crazy? Like, all right, I don't know if you heard about this conspiracy theory called Project Bluebeam. Have you ever heard of Project
Yeah, of
Bluebeam?
course.
Oh my God, so you know what I'm talking about. So really quickly, Project Bluebeam, to those you don't know, is this conspiracy theory that the world's governments are gonna like use
Hologram
a super
stuff
sophisticated hologram,
to
you
make it
know,
seem like aliens are coming
they're
here.
gonna create a fake alien invasion, and they're gonna create, depending on what part of the world you're in, they're gonna bring your god down from the skies.
Yeah.
So it'll be Jesus for us in the northern hemisphere, and it'll be like Buddha over there for China. So they're gonna like use holograms, like fake an invasion.
Watch American Gods.
Right. So the conspiracy suggests that okay, if we have like fake Jesus coming and fake aliens coming, America's gonna come in and swoop and defeat the
But
aliens.
did you know that they just found research that there was no like Jesus? It was no Jesus. All that stuff is fake and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just
I
don't
wouldn't doubt it.
understand.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't doubt it. Me, I identify as agnostic, so that means that I do not know our origin, and at the same time, it's like I don't, say I don't disagree with anyone because there's so many different origin stories. Whether it's religious or
I feel
scientific.
like you can't like it ain't nothing to disagree about because everybody got the same story, just in just different wording.
Mm-hmm.
You go look at all their Bibles and stuff. Everybody just got different prophets.
That is true.
It's all the same thing. So I just believe in God. I think He's the Savior. I talk to Him. He talks to me.
Mm-hmm.
We one. God is in all of us. It ain't just in me. So I feel like as long as you talk to Him, you good.
There you go.
But in this movie was basically that's what they were doing. Like I was about to say the aliens. Aliens are kind of like demons, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
So the demons was basically killing everybody off that started praying to God or started believing in again because they wanted to basically take the word of God, like make everybody forget the word of God that was still stuck on earth. Because if you still believe in God and you still like basically repentant and stuff, when you died by the demon, well, when you got killed by the demon, you were still going to go to heaven. So I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about getting left back. I don't know what the hell I'd do.
That'd be crazy. Like you'd be stuck in a apocalyptic world, and
I don't know how to survive in an apocalyptic world.
like, what would that even be like? Like half the population is like in heaven, and some are here, some are in hell, and just like no electricity, no water. You're
Well,
like,
they still had electricity and stuff on the movie, so hopefully. But then that fucked me up too, cause I'm like, how a plane fall, but y'all still got, service and all this stuff. Like, wouldn't this? I don't know. It was weird. With movies,
you always gotta poke a hole in the logic somewhere. Like something ain't right here. Hold on.
All right, so we just got some random topics that I brought up. This is all stuff I've seen on the internet and everything like that. So, I don't know if you've seen this video on Instagram. A white woman called a black woman the N-word in the market during an argument, and she was walking out. So the black girl was like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat her up," and she went out there and she beat her up. And the white girl actually had like a black boyfriend or whatever, or a black friend, whoever she was with, and he was like trying to protect her at first, but then when they told him like, no, she called me a nigger, like then they started, he's just kind of stepped back.
That's an awkward situation.
So what would you do if you was in that type of situation?
All right, so if it was me, my white friend, and I just know that my white friend is just like having an altercation, and I don't know that the person is black until I arrive. Of course, naturally, I'm just okay. I just hear my white friend, just my friend, is having an altercation. That's what I hear first. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna naturally come and defend my friend. But if I hear that my friend has, is in this situation because he said the word nigger, that's beyond embarrassing on so many levels. Because it's like if you're my friend and you're white and you're getting beat up because you said
someone
the N word, you know what I'm saying? Like it just makes me question our friendship to begin with, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just like it's super embarrassing for that person to say that.
Would you sit back and just, let them continue to get beat up and stop protecting them?
A little bit. a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, like I'm gonna let the other person get their hits in, unfortunately, just because like, you know, um a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's just like there's definitely gonna be a point where like if my white friend, okay, put it like this, if my white friend,
No,
is on the ground.
if you getting beat up and you my friend for calling somebody a nigga, I'm gonna let you get beat up. I'm gonna let you, get what you deserve. I'm not helping you.
I'm gonna wait to get
Cause
on the
when you
ground.
mad at me, I'm gonna have to beat your ass too for calling me one too. Because you probably call every black person
But
that
see,
when
the
you
thing
mad.
is that like, okay, my white
Mhm.
my white friend, right? Okay, if they're getting beat up, right? Right before they hit the ground, that's where I'm gonna be like, nah, chill, 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 and then I'm step in, right? Then I'm gonna have to come talk to
I
you
ain't gonna
face
let
to
you get
face.
killed.
No, I'm not gonna let you get killed. No, 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 no. Because the reason why is because I just wanna hear your reasoning, motherfucker. I just wanna hear like, why did you think this is okay? Like, I need to like hear
Cause
this
she
though.
knew it was gonna hurt that lady. She knew it was gonna hurt her feelings. She knew that was gonna get her riled up and stuff.
Like that's just wild to me though. But
All right, now somebody called
friendship
you
is over,
that.
of course. Though I mean, the friendship is over. Don't get me wrong. The friendship is over. Don't get me wrong. There's no question about that. But it's just like I gotta hear you. Like what? Like what?
I've never been in a
Never.
situation where
Nah.
a white person called me a nigger.
Mm-mm.
But I probably would have did the same shit. And then everybody was talking about, oh, now she about to go to jail and all this other stuff like that. Like, I'll take that jail time.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you ain't going to disrespect me in my face and, call me a nigger. Like, I'm going to take that jail time. Like,
It's
if
like the
I
white people, like they get surprised when they get surprised when they say
be my
nigga.
first charge ever.
They get surprised. Yo, that's crazy. It'll be worth it though. But yo, they get surprised when they say the word nigga and then hands are laid on them. It's just like surprising. It's
It
like
was another video and the white man called the black guy a nigger. And he just, they had the sonic joint charms in the video. So every time he just kept punching them, doop 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 doop, and punched him into the chair, punched his head into the table, and then the man said it again, and he punched the
what?
man again and punched him onto the floor and everything. Like,
That's asking for it on a whole other
yeah, you
level
was
though.
asked
Like
for it. Then they was like, just leave. No, tell him to shut the fuck up. He was like, you gonna watch your mouth now.
that's crazy though. Like of course you're gonna get hands put on you for saying the word nigga. Like of course, there's no doubt about it.
All right, here's the second one. You find out your landlord has hidden cameras all throughout your house. It was a video I seen. The landlord had cameras. I don't know if you seen it too. The camera had cameras all like in his plugs, like all around. Like he ripped up all his walls and found all this stuff in his walls, like that was recording him. What would you do if you found out that your landlord had cameras all throughout your house?
So I'm gonna have to take some street justice before I do some legal action.
Facts.
Street justice. I'm just gonna go fuck him up first, really
Facts.
quick,
Big
and then
facts.
I'm gonna go like do some legal justice. Like, okay, my privacy has been invaded by my landlord, and I think in this situation, like you have every right to not pay rent. This is definitely one of these situations where like
Yeah, I'm on that house after that.
something like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy to think about though. Like hidden cameras. Oh my god. Fucking him up for sure though. He won't see that coming.
I be scared going like to hotels and all that stuff like that now because you never know. They have so many different secret compartments to put cameras in. They just look like little dots and shit.
Cameras,
I don't
microphones.
even know what to do. But now they do have a device out where you can scan and make sure like it's no hidden cameras and stuff. Like if you go to an Airbnb or you go to a hotel or something like that, so you can scan it and make sure like it's no hidden cameras and stuff.
I like that. Some James Bond-ish.
Yeah, because this shit is creepy. It's fucking weirdos out here. All right, the third one is what happened to block captains.
What is block captains?
You don't know what a block captain is?
I don't think I even know what that is. That is foreign to me right now. What is that?
Okay, a block captain is, the block chooses someone to be in charge of the block, which means if you know how you got street cleaning, your cars got to be off the block, or they're going to make sure all the cars is off the block. They're going to make sure everybody's out cleaning the block up. If the block needs to be blocked off, that's who you go to, the block captain. They'll make sure to get the right permits and all that stuff to block the block off.
Okay.
And different stuff like that. Like, all right, something look bad on our block. We got to figure out what the block captain.
Got it. Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
Got it.
All right, so I can't believe you didn't have block captains.
Is that a Philly thing?
I don't think so. I thought it was, every hood thing.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I heard about that back in New York, but it makes sense though. It definitely makes sense though.
Okay. The reason I say what happened to the block captains is because our neighborhood used to be so clean, like when I was 5 and 6. And I remember, having the block cleanups and also like block parties after the cleanup. But, we do the clean up the block, the drill team would come down the block, everybody move their car. And the community was keeping their block clean. That's why I like Rock the Block. That's happening May 6th, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. right on Logan, on Broad and Windrum, because they're going to be cleaning up the block. So that's what made me come up with this topic right here. Like, why is our neighborhood like North Philly and parts of West and Kensington and all that stuff, like, why is it so damn dirty? Like, why don't y'all clean up y'all blocks? Y'all don't clean up y'all lawns. Why isn't it more trash cans outside for people, even by like for the city to put out on certain blocks? Like, it should be more trash cans out. Like,
and the city definitely has the budget to do that. Like, there's definitely.
Why is it only trash day one day a week?
Yeah.
When it could be like twice a week, especially in certain neighborhoods.
Especially Kensington. My goodness.
Like, I'm just tired of seeing it. And why are y'all dumping all y'all trash in the neighborhood lots and on the corners? I see that a lot in North Philly. Like, it'll be a pile of trash on the corner. And it'll just be there forever.
Yeah, no one even notices it, yeah.
And I'm like, and niggas be, they notice it because niggas be standing right next to it, and it's just like,
I mean, like,
you
sanitation.
don't clean up over here? Like, you just want to sit in the trash?
Like sanitation,
cool?
like they'll just drive past it.
Yeah, they do, unless somebody calls for them to come clean it up.
Yeah.
Like, you got to make a personal call for them to come clean it up.
Yeah, that is true.
And it's like fucked up. Like, we need to do better with keeping our blocks clean and, start, getting our block captains back in order.
I see why they're definitely needed for damn sure.
I miss cleaning up the blocks and stuff. They had the water running down and all that stuff. So, yeah. All right. The fourth one. This is about SEPTA. All right. After spending
those guys.
$285 million, SEPTA plans to dump the key card and seek a system that works with smartphones. I think that's dumb.
New York City is already doing something like that. That's interesting.
Everybody don't got a phone.
That's the one of the biggest issues. Yeah.
Then on top of that, nobody paying to get on these damn buses and trains anyway.
What you said? $250 million.
$285 million. They spent on the key card, doing all the stuff for the key card.
They could have used that to clean up the fucking Philly streets. You see what I mean? The city has the budget, but look at what they want to spend the money on. Like, that's such a.
Now they want to switch everything to on your smartphone, like an app and stuff. I feel like you don't need to switch it. Like, just keep the key card, because not everybody know how to work a phone. Old people don't know how to work no damn phone. That shit gonna be complicated as a motherfucker to them. And then having to put the money and all that stuff, and a lot of old people don't know how to use that shit. And they're the main people that's using the buses and stuff. And y'all making it harder. Like, just keep the way y'all got now.
I agree.
All right, what's the last one? All right, this I just seen too. I think it was like last week. I think a worker at Giants Market put sewing needles into the food that people purchased, and that was like during April 13th to April 19th, and it wasn't in Philadelphia. It was somewhere outside of Philadelphia.
Thank goodness, but still though, like.
But that's fucking scary. Like, you buy food and then your mouth all cut up.
I mean, that employee definitely got prosecuted for sure, though, right?
Yeah, they got the person that did it and arrested him and stuff. I ain't really follow back up on it.
I mean, I hope no one actually took a bite into that. You know what I mean?
So they was telling people, like, if you got food from those periods of time, to return your food and all that stuff like that.
That's insane.
Yes, it is. I can't.
Wow, sewing needles.
I only see stuff like that like during Halloween and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like not just randomly. Like what did you put sewing needles in? Like you put it in the chicken and shit.
Right,
like it had to be meat products. You put that shit
and
in,
on Halloween,
or like apples or some
like,
shit.
they put like razor blades and like candy and like put them. Yeah, that's insane though.
And why it take y'all so long to find out this shit? Bitch did this shit. It sound like a female did this shit. I don't think a male did that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. To me, it sound like a female did that.
Makes you wonder how did they get caught? You know, did someone see them doing it? Like, did someone report it? Like,
I don't even know.
damn.
I'm gonna have to look it up, and then
if it was
next
that
week
long,
we'll follow back up on it.
If it was going on for that long, I unfortunately think someone took a bite out of like one of them sewing needles though. If it was going on for that long.
That's probably how they found out.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they had her on camera. But if y'all had her on camera and she was doing it for so long, like what the fuck took so long to find out?
Mm-hmm.
But all right, that's all the topics we got. I'm gonna let Toucan play a little bit of music, and then we don't even got time to go into our real topic, so we're gonna go into that next week, which is self-control. But I'm gonna let Toucan play some music, and then we're gonna do the upcoming events, quote, and the weather. Good morning, everyone. You're watching Authentic Philosophies, or listening, and we bring you your Monday morning motivation.
DJ Nate G, the music mixologist, in the mix.
Niggas really wanna play. Promise there's a time and a place. Touch a guy chick, not okay. Promise he gon' feel a type of way. I don't really get you niggas moves. Everybody wanna be a goon. Original meaning is fool. These niggas just wanna be cool. The shit that they talking is really ridiculous. Ain't got no profit, they need to go stop it. But they keep on hopping on niggas that's already filling their pockets, my nigga. Where you gon' try to go bigger? Don't sweat it, we getting our cheddar. We going up. Know what we heading together. We going up straight to the heavens. Now get yourself together. When you like to study, you don't want no terror. I don't give a damn, but yeah, probably never. I don't see no better. Well, I move the weather, what I mean. I'm collecting some more green. Now I'm running the whole team, and the whole scheme is to give me financial free shot. I'm who you wanna be, my nigga. Need to stop, you don't call a block, or don't own no block, don't get shot. End up on that box, Leo mother shop. Who gon' ride when you up they lock in that fucking box? I'm gon' fly, you don't wanna listen, well okay, bye.
Shake the bed with the demon up. Sleeping on me, I don't know what the fuck you dreaming of. Turn a blind eye to it if you seen enough. But if the mop dirty, tell me who gon' come and clean it up. The janitor. Niggas better stay in the parameters, or you gon' be the body that gotta stay with the examiner. Say I'm long-winded, well they can blame it on my stamina. I'm always on my job now, blame it on my manager. Stock wouldn't, had to slide on them like a banister. Step up, heard they want a ball and tell them check up. A free man that work like I'm a slave if it fed us. Ghostly so the presence is felt, ain't really said much. Can you tell I'm fed up? I had it up to here with niggas, they told me to ignore them. I had to act like I ain't hearing niggas. Then peep the vibe, felt the energy was weird with niggas. Had to tell me turn it down a notch, cause I be scaring niggas. Tell them stop comparing niggas, acting like I ain't elite. Trying to start me, made me hunt, acting like I ain't a beast. Like I wanna attack something, 50 shot attach something. You ain't gotta ask nothing, nobody left to say is me.
Grinding every day, I'm trying to make it out. I ain't take the safer route. Catch you on the board, I'ma play it out. Try to lock me down, but I'm breaking out. Watch you bring the players out. Used to be my dog, but you hating now. Grinding every day, I'm trying to make it out. I ain't take the safer route. Catch you on the board, I'ma play it out. Try to lock me down, but I'm breaking out. Watch you bring the players out. Used to be my dog, but you hating now.
This gift that I got is a lethal weapon. It's just something about the music that bring me some decompression. I'm trying to get to the money, only fair is my reflection. Never cared about rejection, I'm still here in the flexing. Look, compare me to who, you gotta be kidding me. If you thinking that you sick, I got balls full of the remedy. Keys came to ace on the beat, call it a trinity. You know I'm dropping gems that's rare, you can't find that Tiffany. Practice make perfect, I feel like Bubba Chuck. Still can average 30 a night, y'all better huddle up. These niggas can't stomach me, can't giving them bubble guts. Ain't nothing coming to you, my nigga, you gotta hustle up. so I'm running these laps, getting in hella shape. Never judge a book by its cover, boo, I'm a heavyweight. For the record, man, ain't nobody better, just had to set it straight. That's why I married the game without the wetting cake.
Grinding every day, I'm trying to make it out. I ain't take the safer route. Catch you on the board, I'ma play it out. Try to lock me down, but I'm breaking out. Watch you bring the players out. Used to be my dog, but you hating now. Grinding every day, I'm trying to make it out. I ain't take the safer route. Catch you on the board, I'ma play it out. Try to lock me down, but I'm breaking out. Watch you bring the players out. Used to be my dog, but you hating now.
You are now tuned in. You are now tuned in to Authentic Philosophies with your host, LouchieTotes, bringing you your Monday morning motivation right here on Glockroad Radio.
Yo, respect the talent. Dropping the newest joints in your
Mr. Hayes, good morning.
Don't say I can't have it. 'Cause that just makes me want it more. Number one status. Get to it, there's a devil. Don't be mad at me when I get it. You gon' be mad at me when I get it done. Don't be mad.
Why they wanna see that harm come to me? They see me struggle, try to be all I can be. It seems that they love me when I'm at my lowest, so I quietly get my weight up. Now I'm on my go get everything got lost on me, and then some. Settle old beefs now, I don't forget not now. I'm heavy, it is what it is. Y'all call my faith in God, so man, I fear none. I'm alone, record so squad, I don't need number one phone call, yo, when it could be something zip and a fish platter ball, get you cleaned up. Now, do you really want to see something? I'll punch you in your face, make your head look like a pig knuckle. Throw them in the kennel, let the dogs touch them. Seen a few pics, I ain't lying. I got a pack of dogs, and yes, I'm out.
Cause that just makes me want it more. Number one status.
Show me right.
I gotta do it every time before. Don't be mad at me when I get it. You gon' be mad at me when I get it done. Don't be mad.
So fuck a promise and give me mine right now. I'm bristle off the bone, hard for you to break down. Papa got things to do, no time to wait round, no time to slow roll. Philly a fast town. Don't move how I move, I keep it independent. None of my concerns if it ain't about my business. I can care less if your niggas barely breathing. Long as it don't stop my kids from eating. I'll tell you the truth and I'll give you my pain. I took those losses so others can gain. You before me, never again. I watched them starve while I stacking my bread. Right, self-preservation, that's where I'm at now. Benefit my own wealth, I'm a cash cow. Throw the ball to myself, nigga, touchdown.
Don't say I can't have it. 'Cause that just makes me want it more. Number one status.
God ain't saying.
Every time before, don't be mad at me when I get it.
Hey, we back.
Here we go.
That was Mr. Hayes. Shout out to Mr. Hayes. All right, we're gonna get into our upcoming events. You wanna start off, Clever?
So I want to remind you guys about Rock the Block, which is happening on May 6th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's going to be right on Broad and Windrum, right around the corner. So this is going to be our cool cleanup event. So let's clean up our community. There's also going to be some performances there. They're going to be announced soon. But remember, guys, May 6th. 11 a.m. to 4. And also, we got some more events coming for you guys. So, we've also got Puff and Poetry Bonfire 2, which is going to be June 24th from 5 to 9. Calling all poets and vendors. If you have something in your soul that you need to release, looking to vend and vibe, just contact Ms_Stoney_Crocker. So we got that going on. And we got another one coming for you guys. So 50-year anniversary of hip hop. Save this day. Saturday, May 27th. The next Living Legends concert series is going to be located at Jacobs Northwest. And that is 7165 Germantown Avenue. Let's get it.
All right. And as you know, we have our Mother's Day raffle going on. That's $2 to enter. Oh, you want a custom LouchieTotes bag, wallet, matching shirt, candle, and a bottle of wine. all you gotta do is DM the word mom, MOM, to my page, LouchieTote, LouchieTote. The raffle ends May 12th, so that's a fly day. Make sure y'all get your raffles in. We're also doing a hygiene drive right here at the G Shop, 4933 Old York Road. Make sure you come give out your donations. We're asking for all hygiene products, feminine products, toilet paper, toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap, deodorant, wipes, things you get for yourself, and things you wouldn't get for yourself. Also, what do you meme? Hold on, I gotta put this close. Paint, puff, and play. Come as your favorite meme for the 420 friendly painting with a twist of game night. That's also on May 6th, and that's from 8 to 12. You're gonna have DJ Paulie be in the building. It's $20, includes canvas, gift, game, and prize. It's on 5601 Arch Street. Food, drinks, and hookah for purchase. All you have to do is hit up We Hate Dana on Instagram or 267-441-1906. And that was all the upcoming events. So
jam packed.
Now I'm going, if my phone works, if I get this right too. Alright, the quote of the day is positive thoughts lead to positive results. So, keep thinking positive, keep being happy, keep living life. And don't think about the negative, focus on the good. And I'm gonna get to the weather and then we're gonna get out of here. Because we don't got that much time left. So, it's 56 degrees outside with a high of 59 and a low of 42. Sunset is at 7:48. And it don't really feel that cold out. It's not that cold out. It feels nice outside. It doesn't even feel like, it's in the 50s. Tomorrow's going to be sunny and 60. Wednesday is going to be cloudy and 63. Thursday is going to be part cloudy, part sunny, 65. Friday is going to be a 50% chance of rain, but it's going to be 60 degrees. Saturday, 60% chance of rain, 57 degrees. Sunday, 60% chance of rain and 60 degrees, and I'm at 63 degrees. And Monday will be a 30% chance of a thunderstorm and 60 degrees. So, let's pray we don't get that much rain. Or if it does, it's just a little drizzle here, a little drizzle there.
Yeah, quick dry up, a little quick dry up, and we're happy to go.
I hope it gets warmer. I hope it changes. Alright, we're going to sign out. Go ahead, Clever, you can sign out first.
This has been another Motivational Monday on Authentic Philosophies, and you were here with your boy, Clever Cosmic, and you will catch me here again next Monday, people.
Right here.
You know it.
It's your girl, LouchieTotes. Make sure you catch me this Friday on Fly Girl Friday Radio, right here on the Glockwear YouTube channel, and on Glockwear Radio, and however else you're listening to Glockwear.
So many ways to do it, people.
So,